Yeah. Funny how truth doesn't die. It gets rewritten by people who were never in the story. I still remember the night they turned my silence into evidence. It started with a message I never got to defend, a screenshot passed around that I never even sent. They said I changed like I woke up someone else, but they edited my life just to protect themselves. At that table I remember all the faces went cold when they read out my name like I had already sold. I tried to speak up, but my voice got cut in between, like truth doesn't survive when it's buried in screens. Even my closest friends stopped looking at my eyes, like loyalty expires when the rumor feels right. They didn't ask once what really happened that night, they just needed a villain to make the story feel right. And I watched it unfold in real time, wide awake, my reality shaking from every choice they fake. I wasn't losing my name, I was losing my ground, while they built their version and called it what they found. How do you correct a lie that already feels like truth to them, when every word you speak just becomes another weapon in their hands? They bury my truth beneath their lies, called me the storm when I was just disguise. Every piece of me they broke to survive still echoes inside. They built a kingdom out of what never was, made me the villain just because. Truth don't win when the crowd decides, it only breathes until the moment it rises. I saw the turning point in the voicemail left unread. Don't bother explaining, that's what they said instead. Years of trust erased in a single conversation, replaced by assumption dressed up as conversation. They even smiled at me after the damage was done, like betrayal was harmless, just a game they had won. But I carried that silence like glass in my chest. Every step felt heavier than the weight of their best. And late at night I replayed every word in my head, trying to find where the truth got misread. But the truth wasn't missing, it was just out of reach, buried under stories they agreed to believe. Still something in me refused to disappear, even when my own reflection didn't feel clear. Because truth doesn't die when it's treated like dust, it waits for the moment it learns who to trust. You can bury my voice in a room full of noise, but you can't kill the reason it ever had choice. You can rewrite my name in every line that you spread, but you can't change what I lived in my head. They bury my truth beneath their lies, but truth learns how to breathe in disguise. Every shadow they cast made me realize I was never the problem in their eyes. They tried to silence what was already real, but truth has a way that silence can't steal. And now I stand where the stories collapse, not as what they said, but what actually happened after that. They bury my truth, but it learned my name. It came back for me.